Dear students, let's proceed for question number 11. A student multiplied 8035 by 87 instead of multiplying by 78. By how much was his answer greater than or less than the correct answer? So, let us write a solution for this and let us do a solution box. Now what you need to do? A student multiplied with 87 instead of multiplying with 78. So let us see. What is the question? 8035 multiplied with 87 equals to how much? So 8035 multiplied with 78 equals to how much? Actually, you need to multiply with 78, but what he did, he multiplied with 87. So let us multiply it and see what is the answer we get. I have solved 8035 multiplied by 87 in the solution box. You can see I obtained the answer 6,99,045 and here 6,26,730. As we know, let us enter the answers here. Now, as we know the answers, let us see which is greatest. Whether the number what he multiplied with 87 or else the number he multiplied with 78. So here they are asking by how much was his answer greater than or less than the correct answer. So whether his answer was greater or less than the correct answer. So let us write here. Therefore, his answer was, let us see, greater than or less than dash than correct answer. So how we will understand how his answer was greater or lesser? Children, you should subtract these two numbers. That is 6,99,045 minus, see here, 6,99,045 minus 6,26,730 equals to how much? So you will get 72,350. See, I have solved it here. I have done the subtraction. So now let us write here 72,350. So therefore his answer was greater than the correct answer. So you will understand 72,350, these numbers, if I add to this, I will get this much. So what we will understand through this? His answer was greater than the correct answer. So let's proceed for question number 12. Mohini has 30-meter cloth and she wants to make some shirts for her son. If each shirt requires 2 meter 30 centimeter cloth, how many shirts in all can be made and how much length of cloth will be left? So let us write the solution. Let us use the little place below. Okay. 12th solution. Okay. I'll take this out. So let us write length of cloth. So how much length of cloth Mohini has? It's given. How much? 30 meter. Fine. Next. Required length for each, what she wants to stitch? She wants to stitch some shirts. So required length for each shirt. So how much length she requires for each shirt? That let us write. Required length for each shirt. How much? How much? 2 meter 30 centimeter. Okay, this is 2 meter 30 centimeter. Okay, therefore, what you should find here? Therefore, how many shirts in all can be made and how much length of cloth will be left. Therefore, shirts can be made. Okay, let us write. Therefore, shirts can be made. We don't know. Equal to, let us keep a dash, empty dash. And therefore, cloth left. Yes, cloth left also we doesn't know. So let us find out. Now, children, you know 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So you all know this. Now what we need to do? A centimeter is present here and meter is present here. We should convert the meter into centimeter. So 30 meter. If 1 meter is 100 centimeter, 30 into 100. So what is 30 into 100? Equals to how much? 3000 centimeter. We have converted 30 meter to 3000. Okay. Now, let us convert this meter. Fine. Now, how to write 2 meter? As you wrote here, 1 meter 100 centimeter, then 2 meter will be how much? 2 into 100. We should multiply with 100 plus 30. Understood? That is 200 plus 30 how much? 230 centimeter. So we converted this 2 meter 30 centimeter to 230 centimeter. So now what we should find? First, shirts can be made. So how many shirts can be made? So to see that, let us divide this. Which numbers to divide? So let us divide 230 with 3000. Okay, this number you should divide with 3000. So let us do a solution box and divide. 230 divided by 3000. Okay, let us solve it. 230 ones is, okay, let us write here. Anywhere you can write here or here. I have a less space, so I am writing here 230. So let us minus. So what remained here? Bring down 0. Now it is 700. Now in 230, let us see what is 3s are. 230 3s is 690. So 0, borrowed 1, 10. So here 0. So what remains, children? 10. And how many shirts can be made is 13. So 13 shirts can be made. So write here 13 shirts and cloth left. So what is the remainder here? 10. So this much is the cloth left. So what is the unit of writing? 10 centimeter is the unit of writing. Followed the... Did you follow? Okay, I think you all followed. So let us proceed for the 13th question. 13th question. Okay, I'll read for you. The weight of a box is 4 kg 800 grams. What is the total weight of 150 such boxes? So let us write the solution. The weight of one box. In short form I have written. So what is the weight of one box? 4 kg 800 grams. 800 grams. And we should find therefore weight of 150 such boxes. We don't know. So one box weight they have said 4 kg 800 grams. What is the weight of 150 such boxes? So let us solve this. Now, as you know, 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. Okay, remember these formulas. 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. So, what we have given here, 4 kg 800 grams is given. Now, let us convert this grams into kg. Okay, I'll show you how. This formula is just for your reference I have written. Okay, just see here. 4, okay, into 800 divided by 1000. Conversion. 4 kg, okay, 4 kg, right, into 800 divided by 1000. So now let us solve this. 8 divided by 10. 2 5s are 2 4s are 8. Okay. Now 5 here, 4 and 5. So now let's see what I have said. Let's see this. But remember, we can't tell the tables here. So what we need to do, we should follow the division method. We are not able to cancel the numbers. Yes? So let us proceed for division of the numbers. So let us do the division. Follow the division. Let's write 4 here and 5 outside. Okay? This number inside and this number outside. Okay? 5. Now, as this is a less digit, less number than 5, you should take a 0. Fine? So, how will you add a 0 for 4? So, you should take 0 point and then add 0. Followed, if you need a 0, what you should do? Write 0 point and add a 0. Why? Because 4 is a less number, it can't divide with 5. So what you are doing? You are taking the help of 0. Now if you are taking the help of 0, what you should write? The quotient 0 point. Then when you take a 0. Now tell the tables 5 how much are? 5 8 is 40. Now what we got? 0.8. So now 4 kg plus 0.8. Okay, let us add that 4 kg plus 0.8 kg. We have converted. So what is the answer we get? 4.8 kg. Did you understand the conversion? Conversion process did you follow? 4 kg 800 grams. Then 1 kg equals to 100 grams. 1000 grams. So 1000 I have divided with 800 for the conversion. Then I was not able to divide here. Okay. I cancelled and I saw, but I was not able to divide. What did I do? I followed this method of division. That is 40 and 5. Why did I take 0? Because 4 was less. 0 point, then I added 0 and 8 was 40. Now after obtaining, how did I convert? 0.8 plus 4 kg plus 0.8 kg. I got 4.8 kg. That's what. Now let us do total cost of or total weight or total cost of 150 such boxes we should find out here. Okay. Total weight of 150 such boxes. Now how to find the total weight? Let us multiply 4.8 multiplied with 150. So let us do this. 150 multiplied with 4.8 and let us see what is the answer. Multiplication method I have shown here. Just see 150 multiplied with 4.8. So tell the 8 tables and you will get 1200. Now tell the 4 tables. You will get 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, carry 2, write 0, 4 1s are 4, add 2, 6. Now add this both 0, 0, 2, 6 plus 1, 7. Now a decimal point. After one digit, so after 8 there is 1 point. So you also put a decimal point here. Now let us see what is the answer. We got 720. Okay. So let us see weight of 150 such boxes is 720 kg. Did you understand this? Let us move for the 14th question. The distance between two places A and B is 3 km 760 meter. A boy travels A to B and B to A every day. How much distance does he travel in 8 days? So did you understand this question? One boy travels A to B and B to A. And what is the distance given here? Distance given is how much? 3 km and 760 meter. So let us solve. Now 14th solution. Let us write distance between A to B equals to. What is the distance between A to B? 3 km 760 meter. Okay. Next let us write the boy travels from A to B and B to A. So that distance is doubled. Like if a person travels A to B, again B to A, so the distance is doubled. Yes or no? So before writing that, let us convert this. Okay, if we convert this, then it will be very helpful for us. So let us convert it before. So let us say 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. Remember this for conversion. Then 3 kilometer is 3 kilometer and 760 meter. So we need to convert. So 3 kilometer is 3 into 1000 plus 760. So what is the answer you get? 3760 meter. Okay. Now let us say if boy travels A to B. Okay, let us write that if a boy travels A to B and B to A to B and B to A, distance will double. Yes or no? A to B and B to A, the distance will double. If it doubles, so this distance will double means multiply it with 2 or add 3760 with 3760, then find what is the, otherwise multiply with 2, otherwise add it twice. So what is the answer? 3760 into 2, what do you get? 7520. 20 meter. Okay. Now, therefore, let us see in 8 days how much he traveled. Okay, the question is, therefore, how much distance does he travel in 8 days? So, therefore, distance traveled in how many days, children? There are 8 days. Okay. Now, what we need to do? The distance what we have doubled, that's 7520 multiply with 8. Okay, let us see this. Let us multiply and see. 7520 multiply with 8. It 5 are 40, 8 6 are 8 7 are 56. 56, 60. Okay. I think we got the answer. Okay. So we here we have 60,160 meter. Okay. Now, if you want to write, you can convert into kilometers. Okay. How? 60.160 kilometer. Conversion 60,000 with 60 and 160 kilometers you can write in your books. 6 kilometer and 160 meter. Otherwise, you can even write 6 kilometer 160 meter. Okay, this is also possible. There are two ways of writing: 6 kilometer 160 meter or a 60.160 kilometer. So this is your 14th solution. Children, let's proceed for 15th question. An oil tin contains 6 liter and 60 milliliter oil. How many identical bottles can this oil fill if capacity of each bottle is 30 milliliter? Okay, an oil tin contains. So let us write solution. The oil in the tin. So let us see how much oil does it contain. They have given how much? 6 liter and 60 milliliter. Okay. 6 liter and 60 milliliter. 6 liter 60 milliliter is the oil contained in the tin. Next, how many identical bottles can this fill if capacity of bottle is 30 milliliter? Capacity of the bottle is 30 milliliter. Okay, the capacity of the bottle is 30 milliliter. So, oil filled equals to how much? So, if the capacity of the bottle is 30 milliliter, oil filled, so oil that can be filled equals to how much? So, let us write the solution. Remember, 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter. Remember this. Now we need to convert 6 liter and 60 milliliter. Okay, liter into milliliter. So let us write 6 liter will be 6000 milliliter plus 60 milliliter. So what will be the answer? 660 milliliter is our answer. Now what we need to do to see the capacity of 30 bottles of oil which contains in it, we should divide. What we should divide? 660 milliliter with 30 milliliter. So let us solve here. Divide 660 divided by 30. So 32 is 60. Yes. Okay. Now put here 0 and bring down. So 32 once again 32 is 60. So what is the answer we got? Yes, did we get the answer? 202. So capacity of the bottle is 30 milliliter. So oil filled. Oil filled. What will be the oil filled? If the capacity of the bottle is 30 milliliter. Okay. So milliliter. Fine. Now let us move for the 16th question. There are two questions in it, A and B. So let us answer them. I'll read the question. The sale receipt of a company certain year was rupees 83 lakh 73,540. In the following year, it decreased by rupees 7,84,670. What was the sale receipt of the company during the second year? So first question is, what was the sale receipt of the company during the second year? Okay. Now let us write the solution. Sale receipt of company during the certain year. Okay, of company during certain year equals to rupees 83,73,540. Yes. Okay. Next, let us write amount decreased. So they are decreasing the amount, no? Yes. So in the following year it decreased by. So let us write amount decreased equals to how much they have given? 78 lakh 46 7 lakh 84,670. 7 lakh 84,670. Okay. Now, therefore, what we should find? Sale receipt of the company during this 2 years. Fine. And sale receipt of the company during the second year. Okay. In the second year, let us find. So, company, sale receipt of company during second year. As this is our first question, let us see what is the sale receipt of the company during the second year. We need to minus the numbers of the certain year and decreased amount. So let us do that in the solution box. Okay. Why we are finding the sale receipt during the second year, how much it was. So let us solve it. So while subtracting what we got, here 75 lakh 88,870. So let us write that 75 lakh 88,870. Okay, that is our sale receipt of company during second year. We got this much rupees. Okay, rupees. Next, second question. What was the total receipt of the company during these 2 years? What we need to find? Total receipt of the company. Total means simple, you should add. So let us write the statement here. Therefore, total receipt, okay, sale receipt, fine. Total sale receipt in 2 years equals to how much? So what we need to do? We need to add the certain year amount with the second year amount. So when you add this both, the total what you get is the answer. So let us solve it. Plus this one 75, 88, 870. Okay, let us add. Okay. I know in your textbook there is a certain wrong answer. Let us see. So the answer what we obtain is 1 lakh. No, that is okay. I think this is only the correct answer. 1,59,000. 1 crore 59 lakh 62,410. No, I was just in a diplomatic mode. Then it is right. This answer is correct. So we are getting the total sale receipt in 2 years is 59 lakh, 1 crore 59 lakh 62,410. So next we have the 17th question. This will be your homework. Here we completed the exercise 1B correctly. Please copy these questions with the answer and with the solutions in your notebook. Practice them every day. Okay, and you will be able to answer and understand. Thank you.